bear box. All right. No one's up here. Sweet, got the whole place to myself. Supposedly there's a bathroom in here somewhere. Let's see if this is unlocked. Nope. Well, one of these guys has to be the bathroom. That's what I'm interested in right now. Check this place out. It is windy out there. It doesn't really look like it, but if you were here, you could hear the gusts of wind smacking the sides of this thing. Wow. So Cave Canyon, back over there where I came from. This is Dark Canyon. And I am headed that way. This is the national park over here, I'm almost positive. So I just found out that this area I've kind of been gawking at and taking pictures and videos of is called Lonesome Ridge. And there is a trail on the other side of this mountain right here that is called the Golden Stairway Trail that leads to the top of this. And then Lonesome Ridge goes all the way across here and actually connects with the GRT, Jeep Road Trail, which is pretty interesting. I'd like to do that one day. At the junction of Ussery Trail and 201. Continuing on the GRT. It's the first actual sticker I've seen of the Guadalupe Ridge Trail. It's pretty neat. Someone lost their hat. Does it say? Live the brand. Whiskey Bent Hat Company. All right. Well, it's an authentic snapback, so I'm sure someone misses it. Okay, found my next water source. That is Black River storage tank. And then somewhere down in there is Black River Spring. All right, so I am at the little spur for the Black River Spring. I'm gonna head downhill, go get some water, come back up. One thing that I haven't mentioned, one gear update is I'm definitely rocking a fanny pack on this trip. This thing has come in handy so much. It's useful to store my phone in. It's useful to store the water filter in when I'm going to get water. I can put snacks in there if I want to. I have these little, what are these called? Aftershocks. And I store them in there with the charger. Also have a little solar battery in there, and I still have room for more stuff. Like, this thing is so nice. The little hip belts on all backpacks, if anyone likes those things, fanny pack it up for real. Like, this thing has come in handy so much. Oh yeah, I carry my buff in there too, because it's annoying to have to take my backpack off to get to my membrane on top of my backpack to get to my buff or my beanie. And I can just keep it in here and not even have to worry about taking anything off. Super convenient. That water looks beautiful. It's crystal clear. Man, this must just be recent snow runoff. Well, I mean, this is Black River Spring, but still, it's full. Much more full than I thought. I've just read that it's a trickle at most times, but this is lovely. All right, so we're coming up on the intersection of 501 and 207, or Klondike Road, or Klondike Gap Road, I think. This is the first car I've seen the entire trip, so that's cool, I guess. See if anyone's up here. All right, so the owner of that little black beetle back there was a woman named Nita, and she is from New Mexico, from Carlsbad, and she gave me some really cool info to look around ant hills, well-established ant hills for jewels and like turquoise beads and stuff, and just told me that this area that I'm walking through right now is full of old Indian artifacts like arrowheads and spearheads and knives and little bear figurines, all sorts of stuff. And she just said that as soon as you see your first one, you'll know what they look like. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled now. Hopefully these cows don't, act a fool. Moo. Hello. I'm just a passerby, I promise. Oh, you got a little baby up there. Oh. There's the GRT. And I just found this badass campsite right here. Perfect spot for my tent. And I got a little cliff over here that I can look off of and chill and watch the sunset. I also saw there was a little cleared spot right here, and also there are some feathers. I'm not sure what kind of feathers these are. Super cool though. Some more over here. One right. Just enjoying a nice sunset at camp. And this girl decided to walk up on me. Snuck up too. Quiet as a mouse. She won't leave me alone, guys. In fact, she's getting closer. She kind of looks like a giant black blob. But that's the cow. Well, finally, it's going behind the tree. She's sitting there looking at me for the longest time. Weirdo. Bye. Where are you going? You better not come up into my campsite. You go away now. I know you're a big girl. You go away. Good morning. Day number 4. Instant coffee never tasted better. Just enjoying the sunrise. We have some Nescafe French roast this morning, or as I like to call it, the good shit. Some coffee, food, and about 2 sips of water on me. And I have to make that last 13 miles until McKittrick Canyon. Because last night I was real dumb and was boiling my water, sitting there, got an itch on the top of my right toe. And I thought it was an ant or, spider or something out here, and I, you know, flinched real quick, and I kicked my 2 cups of boiling water over that I was cooking for dinner, boiling for dinner for my Thai curry, which is amazing. Good to go meals. Thai curry, the bomb. But yeah, wasted quite a lot of water. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of sitting around and recording and stuff, because I definitely need to get down. Luckily, the next 13 miles is all pretty much flat, because I'm on top of the ridge, Wilderness Ridge, and going down to McKittrick Canyon. So, and there'll be a visitor center with nice, clean water, but still not as good as spring water, man. These springs out here, Black River Spring and Aqua Dulce, man, that water has been so clear and tastes so good. Even though some of them have been out of cattle tanks, but whatever. Good water. Okay, I've made it to the junction, Camp Wilderness Ridge and North McKittrick Canyon. Someday I do want to do North McKittrick Canyon. It does take you all the way back around to the visitor center. So both of these will take me to the same place, but I have not walked Wilderness Ridge before. So that's the plan today. And have that much water left. Make it about, I think, 7 or 8 more miles. Something like that. Clouds are starting to pick up. Forecast said it was going to be cloudy today and tonight. Wind's supposed to pick up tonight, so I am expecting to be slapped back and forth by nature's forces tonight. Oh, wow. These are some majestic views up here. Wow. That's Guadalupe Mountains National Park. One of these peaks is Guadalupe Peak. Whew. So this is Wilderness Ridge. I'm going to be going down into here. Somewhere down in this area is McKittrick Canyon Visitor Center. Just wow. Oh, the smells through this section are invigorating. Smell all the juniper and pine. Oh man, I love forest walks like this. It's definitely a Texas forest walk, you can tell from the color, but oh, magnificent nonetheless. Wow, what is that? Oh, that's Lonesome Ridge. Wow. Would you looky there? I've come home. Ah, hello, Texas. And goodbye, New Mexico. Oh, it's been lovely, but I'll see you again sometime soon, maybe. Oh God, this is barbed wire. It's hitting my backpack. Oh shit. What the hell, man? Ooh, what does this sign say? Alrighty then. Hello, Texas. It's good to be home. Getting the first view of the McKittrick Visitor Center right down there. McKittrick Road, which leads to Highway 63, which leads to Carlsbad and back home and everywhere from here, basically. I'll be there soon. Well, I have no water on top of a mountain. It's time to boogie on down to downtown Ville. I don't know. Before I become a lost and dehydrated cowboy in the wilderness. It's only like 3 miles downhill, so shouldn't be too bad. I gotta say, today has the best views by far. It's incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna be winding around here, zigzagging down these switchbacks, going down that ridge line that I can't see behind that little hill right there, down in the creek bed, and then I'll be at the visitor center. I just gotta do that with no water. Should be a jolly good time. It's pretty crazy to just think that all of this was underwater at one point in time. And just how strong of a force water actually is to be able to just carve all of this rock. It's a very clear piece of calcite. Oh, I'm so close. Ain't nothing like a 12-mile dry stretch to revitalize the soul. Right here reminds me of Arizona. Trail segment 8, I think, 7 or 8. I did a dry stretch like this. Man. I'm so glad I'm almost. I tried to protect my skin with clothing. That's not happening today. It is way too hot out here. But Pratt Lodge is in 1.2 miles. I might just stop there since I'm a full day ahead of schedule, so I can just take it easy today. So, might as well just do that. We got some cool canyons in front of us to gawk at. And that's what I just came down. Absolutely beautiful out here. I didn't know there was a little spring ran across here. A little creek in the dry creek bed. Man, might be even able to take a little hiker shower here. Look at this place, man. I don't want to go swimming. Making a stop at McKittrick Grotto before climbing up and away. Oh, gonna refill on some water here too. The ponderosa sap. It's just like oozing out of the tree, but it's frozen. first backpacker I've seen in a while. She camped up on McKittrick Ridge last night. Whew. Getting some really good views of Wilderness Ridge over there. That's what I was up on top of yesterday. Came down on that side over there. Views of really what I've traveled the past 24 hours. Nice clear sky I've been dealing with so far. And let's see what's right around the corner. Oh my, All right, I just gotta walk across this really windy little saddle here, up there, and then I'm at the top right over there. Whew. Man, just straight down. Ladies and gentlemen, top of McKittrick Canyon. My hat's gonna fly off if I don't take it off. What's up, buddy? I'll leave you alone, I promise. Oh, all right, peace. Almost made it to my turnoff for Dog Canyon. I'm gonna meet Sharon there at around 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm gonna camp out. I might take her up to Klondike Gap, show her some sights, and she has some shiner waiting for me. Woo, wind is really picking up here. You can see straight across New Mexico over here. That's Blue Ridge, kind of dark ridge-looking thing right there. And I don't know what those mountains are, but man, so cool. Okay, I have made it to my turn. Following the tail. I did this trail back in 2019. Thank you, wind. Yeah, I did this trail back in 2019 and hiked up to Lost Peak and around Bush Mountain, so this is all familiar territory now. Haha. All right, passing by Lost Peak up here. I would summon it, but I am itching to get down Dog Canyon. In fact, I might be able to catch a glimpse of it here in a second. The weather has been kicking my ass today, just the wind. Sun is out and bright, so I'm sweating when I'm going uphill, but the wind, there's a cool front coming in, so that wind is just freezing cold while I'm sweating. Whew, it's taking everything out of me. Okay, let's see if I can. Little area in there. That is Dog Canyon Campground. And I was actually on these mountains over here. It's Klondike Gap over there, where 501 meets 207, I think. Something like that. All right, time to boogie on down. All righty, coming up on Dog Canyon Campground. This is the end of the journey, end of the road here for me on the GRT. It's been a magnificent trip. Oh, but I am ready to spend the rest of my spring break maxing and chillaxing with Sharon. Ah, it sounds nice. But yeah, hopefully this video, inspired or helped someone to get out and go enjoy a wilderness area, or help someone with the GRT maybe. Hopefully that'd be pretty cool. But if not, hopefully you enjoyed watching, and thanks for following along. Peace. Check it out. Oh, man. I honestly can't think of a better way to finish a trail. Oh, I'm not getting out of this hot tub anytime soon. Oh, I'm hot tubbing like a palm tonight.